Hey everybody, this is the Gaming Politician here. Just want to do a quick unboxing video of this new VR headset that my father and I both purchased together, the Oculus Quest 2. Just going to get this out of the way. I know what the comments are going to say. Oh, I've seen your past videos. You know, you said you hated Oculus. You said you never wanted to give them another chance again. Yes. Let me start off this video by saying, yes, my father and I did both purchase this. We both paid for part of it. I helped pay for the Elite strap and a few other accessories, and I paid for $100 of the headset. I have not had a good experience with Oculus because this right here is, if I can pull it out properly, yeah, I have it underneath this table right here. Here's my Oculus Rift S headset. This thing I have had a very, very mixed experience with. Now, if I could actually put this back under, there we go. I've had a very mixed experience with it. I bought some accessories for it I like. I bought the Kiwi knuckle strap, so that way it straps to your hands, kind of like the Valve Index controllers. You know, I bought a silicone face mask. Again, I bought things for it to improve the experience, but there were things about it that at its core were just fundamentally broken. You know, and like, yes, I did buy accessories for it to make the experience better, you know, improve the controllers, you know, got rid of the awful default face mask that was just a giant sweat magnet, and then like the little fabric face cushioner would peel off after a while. You know, like, yeah, I did do things like that. So I'm not saying that like, oh, I just bought the headset and just whatever flaws it had, I'm overanalyzing or nitpicking. I genuinely, you know, there were things about the Rift S that I really did like. You know, like the resolution looked really good. You know, it had a nice high refresh rate. You know, like 80 hertz isn't that much, but you know, like when you actually get it to run right, you know, 80 hertz is fine for VR. You know, it's kind of the minimum. You know, like 75 FPS. I would say you go below that, you're going to start to possibly get into the realm of motion sickness. But 80 hertz is fine. You know, the head strap felt fine. But the problem with it is that there were aspects about it at its core that were just fundamentally broken. Audio crackling. I've read that it was a mismatch of the mismatching of, you know, like Oculus's default drivers weren't very good. So I actually went into my Oculus like sound settings in Device Manager, and I changed the drivers from the Oculus drivers to the default Microsoft headset drivers that come with Windows, and it still didn't happen. Like, and yeah, changing USB ports would help, but then the audio crackling would start to come back in again there. So I don't know. I don't know if it was the cable getting worn out, which yes, that did happen, by the way. The cable would get worn out after a while. You know, the top strap on the headset, like kind of like similar to the one here on the Quest 2, this part broke off after a while. And the biggest problem I had was the fucking microphone. Oh my god, okay, for those of you who don't know, I may even link this in the description or the top pinned comment. I may even link it, but just go on YouTube, just in case I don't or I forget to, go on YouTube and look up Rift S robot mic. Oh my god, this affected me and so many other people. This microphone was so broken and so dysfunctional. It's not even that it was low quality, okay? Because I've heard the Quest 2 mic, yeah, it's kind of below average, but at least it actually fucking functions. The Rift S microphone would make my voice sound like a robot for sometimes minutes on end, and this would happen in every game I would play that was online multiplayer, and Pavlov, Onward, fucking VR chat. You know, there would just be people with Rift S robot mics, and sometimes it would be the entire lobby. Oculus, you guys dropped the fucking ball with some aspects of the Rift S. It's like they went above and beyond in so many areas, but the basic fundamentals of things that have standards and have been established in technology, in the technology industry for so long, like basic microphones and working headsets that don't crackle because depending on, like, they don't have crackling audio depending on what USB port you're plugged into. You dropped the ball on that. You literally dropped the ball on that. Oh God, okay. The worst part about it is that of my own fucking money, I didn't get this as a Christmas present or anything, but of my own fucking money, I had to spend $100 on an external Antlion microphone. It's a great microphone. I really recommend it. It is nice to have around, and I am going to use it on my Quest 2, even though I've heard that the microphone on this functions much better, and, you know, I'm still going to use it just because, you know, I want that $100 to be justified, you know? So yeah, poorly structured rant over for now. Basically what I'm trying to get at is that I have not had a very positive experience with Oculus. I don't like their proprietary software either. You know, I want to use index controllers, but the Oculus, you know, home software is proprietary. You know, I know Steam VR works with it, but I know Oculus, if they had their way, they wouldn't do that because they're money-hungry bastards. So, again, I wanted a new VR headset because this headset, the Rift S, it was getting old. The joysticks on the controllers were drifting. The cable was wearing out, and the image would black out sometimes for like a full 10 seconds when I'm in the middle of a gunfight in like Half-Life Alyx, and I would die. The Rift S also, another thing too, actually, that I want to complain about. No, actually, complaint's not over. Another thing that Oculus dropped the ball with the Rift S was every time the headset would lose, like there would be a slight dip in power going to the headset, it would lose tracking for a second, and then the audio would cut out entirely. I did eventually find a solution for this, and if you have a Rift S and you don't have the money for a new VR headset and you keep having this problem where the audio cuts out, you know, like you lose tracking for a brief second, everything resets, but the audio is gone, set your PC's audio to DTSX. You know, if you have just, like, you have to right-click on the sound settings in the lower right, go to Spatial Sound, set it to DTS Headphones X, set it to that. You will have to download the DTSX app and pay $10, you know, to get access to DTS encoding on your PC, but it's worth it because DTS is fucking amazing. It's terrific sound coding. It's better than PCM. But, you know, there was one way of doing that, and another way was to right-click on it and open up the sound setting, and then deactivate your headset and then activate it, or just the headphones on the Oculus headset. You know, it wouldn't do anything to the headset. So, but before I figured that out, I would literally have to back out of my game, fucking, you know, just like I would have to close the game, unplug the headset, plug it back in, and that involves getting under my table, just, joysticks drifting on the controllers, but then again, that's kind of to be expected because they are smaller controllers and they do drift after a while. It's the same reason why the Nintendo Switch joysticks drift, where the joysticks can be pressed down like a button, so like the metal padding kind of starts to bend, and then the foundation of the joystick becomes uneven, and then the sensors kind of become miscalibrated. So I kind of get it that the smaller you make a joystick, the more delicate, more fragile the components inside become. It happens with the Switch. I don't like it. But what the biggest problem with that was that Oculus literally stopped repair services for the Rift S and its controllers. So just all right. I'm up to 8 minutes. I'm up to fucking 8 minutes ranting about how awful the Rift S was. I know I'm making out to sound awful. It really wasn't. I did have a lot of great experiences with it, and when it worked right, when I wasn't having any problems, when there was no crackling audio, when there was no, you know, loss of tracking leading to audio loss, when the joysticks weren't drifting, and when I got the knuckle grips for it so I could, you know, kind of keep my hands more free, it was a very good headset. But the problem is that it's just at its core fundamentals, Oculus just dropped the ball on certain aspects of it that would just normally be normal functioning aspects of a headset. So, or just things that have had technological standards set for decades now, and Oculus just dropped the ball on those things. Microphone, drifting joysticks, you know, loss of audio crackling because of their shitty drivers, which even then, like I said, I switched it over to the default Microsoft drivers for the headset, and even that didn't fix the problem, so I don't know what caused that. And again, the cable wearing out, I kind of understand, but whatever. I've spent fucking 9 minutes ranting about this. Let's unbox the headset, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm gonna give Oculus a second chance. And, you know, I am happy to say that none of my money went directly to them. I just gave the money to my father, and he purchased the headset. So my money hasn't gone directly to Oculus. You know, I kind of filled in the gap for another person's bank account who did buy it. So let's just open up this Amazon package first. I hope you guys got a kick out of that rant, and I hope that you guys out there can relate to some of the problems. Because I know, because most people actually, before the Quest 2 came out, were actually using most people were actually using the Rift S before the Quest 2 came out. So Quest 2 is dominating sales-wise. It is doing really good, and I am hearing positive things about it, that it does fix a lot of the problems. But yeah, so this right here, this is a USB-C to USB-A 3.0 cable. The default Oculus cable on their website is, you know, it's overpriced. It's literally a 16-foot long USB-C to USB-C cable. I just did USB-A because this one was cheaper on Amazon. I mean, I have a USB-C input on my PC, you know. But what's nice about this is that you can get image and audio delivered through a single cable instead of having to have it be like a DisplayPort cable and a USB 3.0 cable. I'm hoping that 5 gigabits per second is going to be enough, because there's a part of me that looks back on the Rift S and thinks, okay, you had 2 cables coming out of that, where you had a DisplayPort cable and a USB 3.0 cable. Those both had to be plugged in, and DisplayPort and the cable itself. Maybe it was a combined total of 5 gigabits per second. I don't know. And they found a way to condense the signal down to 5 gigabits per second. That just seems like a little, kind of small for me. Like small transfer speed. But I don't know. Maybe they've done it. Maybe 5 gigabits is enough. Because I do plan on using this as a PC VR headset. I will install virtual desktop and try it wirelessly. There will be games I try out wirelessly on this, but I do have this, because I like using that sweet juicy power of that AMD RX 6600 XT graphics card in that PC. God, that's a damn good graphics card. But yeah, no, just wanted to talk about this. Just say, don't go with the default Oculus cable. It's snake oil. How much they're selling it for? It's $80 fucking dollars. I got this for $21. So it's 16 feet long. USB-C to USB-A, 5 gigabits per second, USB 3.0. It's more than enough for way less than half the price. So let's set that off to the side. So now, let's save the best for last. So let's talk about the Oculus Elite strap, which I am going to try the default head strap on this headset first while setting it up, just see how I like it. But I did buy this anyway, because even if I do like this head strap on the default headset, then I know this one will be better. So, yeah, wow. Very, very sorry about that fucking long-ass rant. I'm going to use this AC power cord to cut the tape. There we go. So, let's see. Seems like it's a sleeve that comes out. Or maybe not. Maybe it just... How do you get this open? Because don't want to damage the packaging in case I ever need to return this, because I know you get the 90-day warranty. Thank you, consumer rights. Ooh, I wish... Oh, there's tape on the bottom. I was going to say, I wish I had an editor to, I wish I had an editor to help cut down these sections, or at the very least provide some funny imagery. Come on, god damn it. Screw it. You know what? Let's destroy the packaging. Woo! Oh, there. Wait a minute. Why didn't it slide out? There's no tape on the inside. What the fuck? Alright, there's no tape on the inside of the packaging. That's kind of what I thought was causing it, but to be like that. So, yep. Remove with care, follow quick start guide. Here it is, the Oculus Quest 2 Elite strap. And this one kind of these head straps are interesting because they kind of click onto the sides, so that way they can have an adjustable. Which is an improvement I really like over the Rift S, because I would sometimes get... neck strain. You guys ever had, there's those 2 lymph nodes on the back of your neck, kind of like around here. The gaming awkward head positioning politician, but, the awkward head positioning politician. But anyways, basically the thing is that those 2 lymph nodes, if you put pressure on them in the right way, or if your blood pressure rises too much, they can hurt like fucking crazy. And so this headset has kind of like a cup design on the back of it, and it looks like it fits nicely. And then, ooh, yeah. Ooh, that feels good. That feels really good. Ooh, I like that. I'm kind of sticking it on the back of my head. You guys want to see that? Oh, but what's so nice about it is that since it has like these kind of clip-on hinges right here, you can adjust it up and down, which like I said on the Rift S it didn't have, and that would cause pain in those 2 lymph nodes on the back of your neck. You know, like it literally just causes neck pressure, and it hurts. It can get really bad if you're playing if you're dehydrated and playing it really badly. You got the crank here, so you can extend and unextend it. And how far in can you retract this? Oh, okay, like right about that. It's kind of funny, like the way it extends out. Like watch this. It's literally watching them extend. But they are a nice flexible plastic. I'm hoping these don't break because I feel like I could break these hypothetically if I, again, put too much pressure on them. There's a quick start booklet right here. Quest 2 Elite Strap Safety and Warranty Guide. I'm just going to keep these in the packaging. Keep the packaging on standby in case I do need to send this back. Yeah, so let's just keep that in there, all nice and snug. Package that up. So, kind of sad that I had to destroy that packaging on the outer shell packaging like that. I feel kind of bad because I don't like destroying video game packaging like that because, you know, there are NES boxes out there that sell for a decent amount of money. You know, people like to preserve every aspect of gaming. You know, including the packaging that a game may have come in. So this one I'm just going to go ahead and peel. This box I'm definitely going to try and take out with care. Well, hold on a second. The seals on these are already kind of damaged. There's a little arrow right here that says to peel back on it, but the seals were already somewhat damaged. Okay, I'm a little suspicious of this right now. There is a nice weight to the box. Oh, that's much easier. There we go. I'm a little suspicious. They weren't completely damaged. Okay, I'm gonna say there wasn't like a cut straight through. There were a few points on it that were kind of like split open a little bit, but okay. So here we go, and wow, oh my god, that is a tiny headset. Holy shit. Look at that. That is a tiny, let's do a size comparison right here. Look at this. Here, let me get the Rift S back out. This piece of hunking shit. Look at that. That is significantly smaller. And this faceplate is coming undone. Holy fuck. Okay. Get in there, you hunk of shit. I'm done with you. Alright, alright, so let's unbox this bitch. So what's this? There's a little packaging right here. A little bit of box. This is the charging cord and more warranty and quick start guide. This is the first time in my life I've ever seen a power cord that also has a USB input instead of a USB-A, you know? Because this cable that it comes with is USB-C to USB-C. So, you know, I've never seen this before. I know they sell these, and I know you can buy these, but I've never seen one in person until now, which is kind of crazy to think about. This little booklet, again, reference guide, Quest 2 safety and warranty guide. I don't need to read those unless I do, because if you guys remember my PlayStation 5 review, when I said, you know, if you need a quick start guide to set up a piece of electronics, you probably shouldn't be buying video game consoles. And then I had trouble with something, and I literally needed to check the quick start guide or something like that, or safety guide, or it was something along those lines. And I ate crow. I ate shit on that live stream. It was pretty... not stream, excuse me, video. I'm so used to streaming that I sometimes say live stream when I mean to say video. Can these things go back in their fucking... Hold on. The gaming I need an editor politician. You know what? Actually, I can do. Just insert the... You know what? No, fuck it. Fuck it! I don't feel like wasting time on that. But yeah, no, let's set this off to the side. So here we have the controllers. Now, I've actually used the Quest 2 controllers before, and these things are a major step up from the Rift S. Sorry, I got lost in thought there for a second. But no, these things... there's a little tab here you got to pull out. Do I have to take off the battery cover for this? This is a little... Yep, left controller, peel. Here, stick that on there. Wrist strap, I'm going to be removing this because I actually have two cables on the way. Well, actually, no, excuse me. I have 2 Kiwi knuckle grips on the way that are designed specifically for this. And now, there we go. Oh, these come with batteries already in them. Let's go. Oh, whoa! Whoa! That was a tab to release the battery. Oh, dear. Where did that go? I literally just lost the fucking battery. Where the fuck did that go? Oh, no. Did that fall in the bin? Where did the battery go? No! Oh, God. All right, I'll find it later. But here also is the wrist strap. I'm definitely going to be removing this because these wrist straps are the most flimsy, cheap pieces of shit out there. I will be using it until I get my new Kiwi wrist straps, but these are here. I know I'm not framing this right, but I'll find that battery in a minute, don't you worry. And this is not magnetic too. I know a lot of people complained about the battery cover being magnetic, like you slide it off and it's attached and held in place with magnets. I know a lot of people complained about that, but I actually kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie, I actually genuinely enjoyed that a lot. I don't know, it just made it easy to slip off and easy to slip back on. This feels fine too, but I don't know, I liked it better when it was magnets because I could just slide it off and on nice and easy. I don't know, I'm probably in the minority on that. But yeah, no, this feels really comfortable, and so does this. And the difference with the battery in it or not in it is really, really nice. And the triggers and grips feel much better than the Rift S. I'm still not entirely sure what these little, like, there's like these really faint circles right here. I don't know what that's about. Like, you have to kind of see it in person, but maybe those are like pressure points or something. I don't know what those are. I'll have to look those up. But I have held these before, and again, I still cannot get over how good these triggers are. Let's take the battery cover off this. All right, let's see. Can I take this out without fucking it up? All right, there we go. It is a, what brand is this? Pro Pack, straight from the 80s with their logo. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this other battery fell into this bin right here. But yeah, no, this comes with batteries, which is very nice. I know a lot of people, again, have made, even I've made jokes about like, you know, like Xbox or Oculus headsets needing batteries, you know, but you know, there is one convenience to batteries. Like, yes, I do prefer having a chargeable battery in my controller, you know, like for the short term of using it. But here's the thing, in the long run, when it comes to using these as a retro device, and this goes with like Xbox controllers too. When it comes to the long run of using these as a retro device, fuck, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so sorry. But when it comes to using these as a retro device, you know, it's just easier to pop in a battery. And also, you know, like, because think about it, if you have a built-in battery, that's going to wear out after a while, and then these things will just become unusable. And then also another thing too, if your battery dies on you, it's just easy to just have another battery sitting in a charging station nearby and just pluck that one out and pop it in, and there you go. You don't have to like quit your game and wait for these to charge back up. So there are conveniences to battery, but there is sort of that dumb gamer part of me that's like, you know what? No, I prefer the built-in battery. But again, all right, I'm going to make one more effort to find this fucking battery. Where did this thing go? Ah, there it is. It did fall in the bin. I found it. Oh, no, it's slipping out of my hand. There we go. Battery located. It was in the bottom of that bin. All right, so this has just been one crazy stream. Half of this was a rant. The other half has been battery searching. And I'm up to 20 minutes. Doesn't feel like 20 minutes. All right, so let's get to the main reason. Also, I like those infrared lights on the ring up here. I really hope that these rings have been designed to be more durable, because I actually cracked at the base of the right one on my Rift S. I cracked the base like right along here where this little manufacturing, like this seal is. There's sort of like a line right there. It's a little, oh no, you can see that just fine. There's like a line right here where there's like the factory shell sealing. I'm not sure what the proper term for that is, but it cracked right there, and then like thumb movements, like basic thumb movements became a little finicky, you know, because like in like Half-Life Alyx, you can rest your thumb, or here, this is a kind of a weird angle. You can like rest your thumb or bend it, move it up and down, and then like in games like Pavlov, you know, or like if you're in the menus of Half-Life Alyx or VR Chat, you can, you know, you can see your thumb moving like this and it'll accurately read it. You know, some games it's a pre-rendered animation, some games it actually does genuinely read your thumb movements, but it doesn't matter. I'm done with the Rift S, done with it. Cannot wait to get rid of this piece of shit. Put these off to the side. I got some junk here. So now let's get to the pièce de résistance, the Oculus Quest 2 or Meta Quest 2 headset itself, and my god, look at how tiny this is. Silicone, ooh, silicone cover. Yeah, oh wait, this comes with one? Hold on a second. Wait, hold on, I may cancel my order. Oh my god. This actually comes with, okay, I did not know that this came with this. I thought that this, I thought that the headset itself just came with like the faceplate, the cushion for your face to rest against. I thought it was just this, you know, sort of like this foam again, but I didn't know it came with a silicone cover like this. This does feel kind of cheap, and it doesn't have a very good nose cover. Here, you see that right there. There we go. I look like I'm going to rob you. I'm going to rob you. Take your money. Don't worry. Oh, what was I going to say? So yeah, I actually have another one of these ordered because I didn't know this actually came with it. But I'm going to try this one out. If I don't like it, then I'll keep my order for the other one. If I do like it, then I will cancel my order for the other one. So yeah, but let's give this a try. Let's put this on, see how this fits. I know... Oh, there we go. All right, so... Yeah, oh yeah, this fabric. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm kind of starting to... be more happy buying the Elite head strap, because just feeling it's fabric, it's just like, I don't know, but it doesn't look as easy to use. Take the little peels off. No alcohol, no moisture to come into contact with these, or we will find you and kill you. Man, I cannot get over how small this headset is. Wow. There's a volume rocker on it. There is, unfortunately, no way to expand the internal storage. This is the 128 gig model. Oh, and there's a little, like, paper shell around it. Take that off. Put that off to the side. So, yeah. So let's give this a try. Already, I don't know how to use this. This is going to be funny, because I am going to put this on stream. How do you actually take off the headset? Because I feel like, oh no, okay, so I feel like I read somewhere that this faceplate was held in by magnets, but apparently it is clicking mechanisms, again, just like the Rift S. I also still wish that this headset with these faceplates had passive cooling built in, like specially designed vents that just passively let hot air flow out. Because if you're ever thinking of buying like a VR headset that has like, oh yeah, we're gonna have, or like a VR headset faceplate accessory that's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have active cooling in this. No, you want passive cooling, because active coolers, what a lot of people don't understand is that they try to pump air into the headset, and what they don't realize is that heat and moisture from your face is what's causing these lenses to fog up. That's what people aren't understanding. So if you are going to ever make or buy a headset facial plate accessory that claims to have active cooling, and it like blows air into the faceplate, do not buy that. Do not buy that. You want passive cooling, or at the very least, fans that blow air out, because you don't want cold air going into the headset, because your face and the moisture inside is just going to go ahead and heat that up, and it's just going to keep making your headset fog up. You want passive coolers. And let's see if I can get this on. It's just nothing but ranting today about how much Oculus sucks today. Feels good to let out, to, rage against the machine. The literal machine, Man, I cannot get over how tiny this thing is. Holy shit. I am thoroughly impressed. Ooh. Let's keep trying to fit this on here. Kind of wish I'd done this as a live stream. Ooh, this doesn't seem to fit properly. What the fuck is this? It doesn't seem to fit properly. Well, All right, never mind. It's coming into place. There were a few. There's like a few little things here on the side that like this is like sticking out. But again, can I fix that? Well, it fits my face just fine, but there isn't much of a nose guard on the bottom there, so I'm really worried about light leakage. Like even the Rift S had that. It had like a flap that covered up the nose so that way light leakage wouldn't happen. So yeah, maybe I will keep my order for that silicone face mask, but I am surprised at how well this fits though, just putting it over my face right now. Let's put this back into place. I kind of wish this faceplate was magnetic, to be honest with you. I really wish it was. I'm already... Hold on. Ooh, that goes in nice and easy. Holy shit, that feels great. That goes in so nice and easy. All right, so let's try to actually make the... Oh, okay, so you move these inwards to... All right. I'm starting to get the feeling more and more that Oculus just wanted to charge more for a basic, good VR head strap, because this is... Like, I'm just looking at this design more and more and thinking, yeah, Oculus just knew that they did a better job with the Rift S default head strap and are just... Ooh, that fits really nicely. That feels good. Ooh. All right, here I am. I hope I'm in frame with the VR headset on. I look ridiculous. So apparently, like, you're supposed to, like, slide these things on the back into place. Yeah, okay. All right, so here's the thing. The fit of this headset feels good. I'm surprised at how well this is holding, and I feel like I could, like, move around a little bit with this still on. Oh, my God, that light leakage below my nose. That is absolutely... Yeah, I'm definitely keeping my pre-order for that shit. But anyways, yeah, so... there's a lot of light leakage beneath the nose piece. So anyways, like I was saying, these flexible side pieces feel good, but the head strap itself right here, I hope you guys can see me, it actually holds my head in place pretty well. It's just what the problem with it is that once I get it on, it feels hard to adjust. I kind of prefer the clicking head strap, and oh, wow. Oh, I already fogged up those lenses. I don't know if you can see that, but I already straight up fogged up those lenses, like, really badly. Ooh, boy, that's not good. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so that's some serious heat buildup right there, and these are already set to 2. I'm already getting dust particles on the inside of the headset, but yeah, no, this head strap needs to go. I'm going to look up how to get this off and attach the normal one, but this, I'm very impressed with how small this is, and I am looking forward to getting these new attachments on. I'm kind of having trouble keeping my thoughts in place, but oh wow, that's really easy. There's manual adjustment here for the lenses. It's kind of hard to see. Hold on. Fucking yeah, I'm already not liking this head strap. Like, it does do a good job of securing my head in place. It's just the problem is that, like, it's really, it feels near impossible to adjust once I get it on. But also, there's you can manually adjust the, like that. You can manually adjust the lenses, the IPD, the interpupillary distance. Yeah, the IPD, the interpupillary distance. I am a smart boy. So yeah, like, I can just tell just from looking at this and just the way I put it on my head, this is definitely designed for casual use. But I am going to be using this as a PC VR headset for hardcore use, you know, with games like Pavlov, Half-Life Alyx, Boneworks, you know, which I am actually going to start streaming Boneworks soon because I did purchase that recently, you know, for anticipation of this headset. But anyways, yeah, there's built-in speakers right here. I think this clips over the... Okay, I think that's what that does. All right, you know what? I'm going to get this... Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot about the glasses spacer. Oh, have a good one, everybody. Sorry I didn't keep my thoughts quite so straight. You know, it's actually gay to be confused because you can't think straight. But you know, I got a lot of thoughts in my head. I just kind of had trouble getting out. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna definitely be live streaming this. I don't know about tonight, but definitely tomorrow once I get this all set up. I'm gonna stream some Half-Life Alyx, stream some Pavlov, just see how this works, and then as more of my accessories that I ordered come in the mail, I'm definitely gonna keep trying these out. But this default face silicone mask, it does fit well the more I got it on there, but like that light leakage below, that is unacceptable. It really does feel like Oculus is just it really does feel like that they are just using the good stuff about the Quest 2 in order to charge more money. You know, like they make the heads, they just go with like maybe like an early draft of the head strap design that they had for the Rift S. They're like, you know what, let's make that default and then charge more for the elite head strap, you know, because Oculus sucks. But as long as the headset itself is good and the accessories I've bought for it are good, which I think they will be, then I'll be satisfied with this. So I will be live streaming this maybe tonight, but definitely tomorrow. So be sure to come here for that. Sorry this took so long. I'm sorry my thoughts were kind of scattered and all over the place. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is the Gaming Politician signing out. Pee pee poo poo.